Magic's booth. It's a Paul.
It's a me.
I replaced Graham with Paul. And
Definite upgrade.
Super upgrade.
Woo! I'm excited.
But today we're not playing normal Magic. Well, I mean, we are playing normal Magic, but we're playing it in duels. Magic duels.
We've replaced
Yeah.
Magic Gathering. Duels of the Planeswalkers. Let's see if he notices.
Wham Pax with that 14-month resub.
Boom.
Wham Pax, thank you so much. 4.
Wham, bam.
Appreciate
Thank
it
you,
for the
Pax.
resub. So basically, we're taking today to preview the new Magic Duels game, which, if you have an iOS device, you will have already possibly played because it's been out for a couple weeks. But it's coming out for Steam in 6 days on July 29th.
The 29th, yeah.
Which is very exciting. Oh, another sub. Osmic? Osimic? OS Simic? I'm going to say OS Simic with a 2-month resub. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for your continued
OS Simic.
support. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
So yeah, and it's super awesome that the Duels Origins people have given us a code that we can play it before it's released.
Ooh, formally. Dear God. Wait, we're just listening to more music again?
Why? Oh, I see. You got your audio open. I was like, why is there music playing?
What were you trying to do?
Make it so we can hear the sub notifier.
Oh, wait, no, that's. Oh yeah, that is that one.
Anyway.
Anyways, well now you can unmute it.
I did.
Oh, you can unmute the other computer too if you want. Let's listen to some sweet. You can't draft. Ooh. Them are the sounds of duels.
Yeah.
Formerly Board Gamer with the. Oh God, hold on. 6-month resub.
Woo!
Thank you so much, formerly Board Gamer.
Soon to be once again Board Gamer.
So yeah, let's get it going.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So the last duels I played, I think, was 2014.
Yeah, it's been a while for me. So
but
I don't really know exactly. This might not work. This overlay.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to just see what they.
The normal overlay doesn't work for Magic because this is a widescreen game. So we can't do it in the 4x3 box that we normally use for Magic Online. So
we'll shift ourselves over or something depending on how the layout is.
Faber House has just subscribed. We have a new subscriber.
Faber House, thank you for subscribing for the very first time, and hopefully not the last.
Indeed.
Yeah, Gideon, or as he was originally known, was it? It starts with a K. What's
Kithion? I think it's Kithion.
Kithion?
I've heard some people say Kythion or Kythion, or I don't know. I really don't know.
Of all the Planeswalkers,
Yeah.
he's like, no, my name is Gideon.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's how it's spelled.
Yeah,
I don't know how it's pronounced.
Yeah, you guys telling us the way it's spelled doesn't help.
Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna go in and play story mode. I think that's
Also
the plan.
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
It is very pretty looking so far.
It says start here, so
Magic
let's do that.
is power. It has the capacity to create and destroy, manipulate and transform. It can shatter the very laws that govern each world. The infinite planes of the multiverse are home to countless mages. Yet for all their mastery over their craft, they are each bound to their own planes of reality, blind to the true vastness of the multiverse. But some mages are born with the potential for more. The spark.
Crap.
This gift, realized only upon facing a great ordeal, once ignited, it allows the mage to
that's
travel
what you did.
between planes
Don't put Chandra in
and
the hole.
draw from each plane's magic to reach heights of power otherwise impossible to achieve.
It's the first time they've actually done
They
full
can
CG.
begin their journey
Usually it's just like
as a
animated.
planeswalker.
Chandra in the corner. First rule.
First rule of magic.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll earn $0. Yay!
All right. Let's bring that down a bit. That's loud.
So I had to bring it up so we could hear the narration.
Oh, yeah. All right. Skill quest, the basics. Learn the basics of magic to prepare yourself.
We'll earn $0.
Oh, well, let's play it anyways. Your training begins. Learn the basics of magic duels in these fun and rewarding skill quests.
Ooh. First, take all your lands and put them in front of your creatures.
No. Loading ready live
I guess
versus the
it's
training drone.
I like that it's actually like
to Magic Duels. You are a planeswalker.
Wait, which one of us is a
powerful
planeswalker?
mage, dueling across the
We are
myriad
together
worlds
a single
of the
planeswalker.
multiverse.
Oh, neat.
Your story starts with these skill quests. Challenges designed to hone your skills and prepare you for combat. If you'd like to replay a skill quest, you can do so from the Help and Options menu.
So
Okay.
from what I understand, this has, unlike previous Duels of the Planeswalkers things,
Each player starts with a
I think-
shuffled deck of cards called a
I
library.
think this has basically
Your
every
library
card in
contains
Origins.
the creatures and other spells
I actually
you'll
don't know.
need to defeat
Let's
your
find
foe.
out. Okay,
Each
we have
turn, you draw a card from your library into your hand. Only you can see
Oh.
the cards in your hand.
I realized what I've been doing wrong. I was like, why does
You
my
win the
opponent
game
always have
by
so many
reducing
cards
your
in his hand?
opponent's life total from 20 to 0.
Whoa, you get to start at 20? I've always been told 10.
Yeah, that guy who taught me magic
Zoom in
was
on
lying.
any card by moving the cursor over it and scrolling the mouse wheel up. While zoomed in on a card, you can learn more about its
So
abilities in the More Info box on the right.
I'm good.
Zoom out by
Flying
Good
for
job.
strength, vigilance.
You can zoom in on cards anywhere to learn more about them.
Hooray, we did it!
Yay!
We're so good at this game.
Wait, we won?
I guess.
You went down without a fight.
In this skill quest, you'll learn how to attack with your creatures to reduce your opponent's life total.
Okay.
Not
A
really a
creature
skill
deals damage
quest.
equal to its power.
It's really
The
a
first
training
number
quest.
in the lower right corner. When a creature attacks, it becomes tapped or turned sideways. This shows it's been
turned
used for the turn. Your tapped cards will untap at the start of your turn.
Cool.
To complete this skill quest, finish off your opponent this turn.
Okay.
Oh.
For each creature you want to attack with, click and drag it to
Don't show
your
again?
opponent. You can attack with all your creatures by clicking Attack with All. After you've chosen which
You can attack
creatures
with
to
all your
attack
creatures
with,
by clicking the
click
flunge button.
Confirm Attack.
Confirm.
This isn't really, I was like, ooh, it's gonna be a puzzle. Oh, wait, no. He said 4, we have 2 guys. with 2.
Yeah. Haha! Haha, we win!
Haha!
We did
Die,
it!
you terrible
Attacking
training
with your
drone.
creatures is one of the surest ways to win. In the next skill
So
quest,
while we're offline,
you'll
it's not
learn how to
recording our
defend yourself from your
progress?
opponent's attacks.
Sweet,
Sad
we're
if
gonna
you
learn
have
how to
do this
block.
again.
What? We can't. This is the quality content I pay $5 a month for. Damn Skippy it is.
Your untapped creatures can block your opponent's
This reminds me
attacking
actually a little bit
creatures.
of that,
A blocked creature won't deal damage to
on
you.
the,
Instead, to
I
complete
think
this
it's on
skill
the,
quest,
it's Magic
survive your
DVD.
opponent's turn.
We've got
and
a video of Graham and Jer going through the Magic
to block
9th
an
edition,
incoming attack,
like,
click and
test
drag one of
packs,
your creatures to the attacking
where there's like a really douchey looking guy who tells you what to do in the instructions. What?
Teach me favorable block.
Set us up for being attacked.
It's okay, our opponent made a terrible, terrible play.
Great job! By blocking the more dangerous creature,
Yeah, I
you
get it.
survive. Now attack and win the game.
I will attack and win the game.
Haha! Stupid training drone. You should be listening to more limited
Excellent.
resources.
Remember, only untapped creatures.
Sure. JPost042 with that new subscriber. JPost042, thank you for subscribing.
Obviously, someone likes this kind of
To
quality
cast
Yeah.
a
content.
spell, you need mana. The
Yes.
magical energy
That's
to cast
true.
lightning elemental.
Okay.
You need one creature's can't
Maybe we should
attack
probably
on
just
the
get out of
turn
this.
they're summoned.
Can we? Or
This
do we
is
have to
called
do this
summoning
before?
I don't think we have to.
And it's indicate.
Quit skill test. Okay, let's play the game. Oh wait,
No, that was story mode.
what?
We better not have to start the stupid skill quest again. I want to do story mode. Let's just get through this thing. If we have to start again, I'm going to be very unhappy with you, James.
We probably do. It doesn't look like we can skip it. It's unskippable. Hey. Okay, we'll go through this fast.
Welcome to Magic Duel.
Quit, restart, resume.
Your
Oh, options. No, this is just regular
Bridget,
options.
is there... No, but there's... in previous ones, there's been, like, set your skill level.
Yeah. I don't
Check,
think
just
that's here.
quickly check options. Settings? Okay. Display hints and tips you can take off. Increase speed.
Alright, that's fine.
story starts with these. Each
can
player
continue.
starts with a shuffled deck of each turn. You draw a card from. You win the game by reducing. Zoom in on any card by moving while zoomed in on a card.
We did it.
Good job. You can zoom in on.
Alright. We're gonna do this real quick.
All right. Yeah, we might have to change. I remember simplified targeting and
In this
simplified
skill quest,
land tapping.
You'll learn to complete
Said
this
that's good
skill
to,
quest. For
to turn
each
off.
creature you want.
Let's be honest, James, you could use a tutorial.
Excellent.
Ouch.
Attacking with your.
Alright, we're gonna get through this. Real quick, real quick.
F6, F6.
Yeah.
Your untapped creatures can block to complete this skill quest.
Attack. I block your 6/4.
To block an incoming attack,
Confirm.
Oh.
My turn.
What was it? The game
great job. By blocking the
in
more-
Far
Now
Cry
attack.
Blood Dragon.
Yeah.
It's great. It starts like you go into the game, and then you have like the person in your radio is like, okay, here's what to do. It like starts explaining. And you're like,
Excellent.
hey, wait a minute, is this a
Remember-
tutorial? And it's like yes. It's like, oh, I don't need tutorials. And then they like seize control of your robot body. It's like, you're gonna do this tutorial. It's like, oh man.
To cast a spell, you need mana. To cast lightning elemental, you need creatures can't attack on the turn there's in this skill quest. Will start on your opponent's turn. To complete it,
Should have been on the play.
your elvish warrior can't block this turn because
The
it's
Duke
tapped.
Cruise, the Thundercloud, and the Skull are the Storm Count, which is actually applicable right now. The Storm Count is what we call the number of people who have subscribed in today,
You can
and the
summon
Skull
creatures
is
to the
Death Count.
battlefield from your hand by casting.
I don't know if restarting the tutorial counts as a death, but the Death Count usually resets for each game.
Haha, that's not enough, fool. We got you.
So this game is currently only out for iOS,
Well done.
but
All your
it's
tapped
going to be
cards,
out
including-
on Steam in
For completing
just a
this
few
skill
days. It's coming out on
Hooray,
July
there we
29th. Oh, so who you want to play?
You
Oh,
started
you
doing it.
started getting it.
Yeah.
It's going to come out on Steam on July 29th. So you guys should check that out.
All right.
And there's a link. Wait, I should probably show you. Please, this link here. And here's the link to the iOS version from the App Store. It's a free download, so you should check it out. A Crowan Guards. Oh man, you're in wussy version of Gideon. Good move.
Yeah.
How come you don't have flavor text on them?
Solid. Yeah. For what it's worth, middle clicking the mouse also zooms in the cards.
Right.
You don't just need to zoom or scroll. Sweet. Okay. Let's play with the Swift Claw.
So from what I understand, I was ooh. Buzzard what?
Buzzard VGZ. With that 4-month resub, Buzzard VGZ, thank you so much for your
Buzzard
continued support.
VGZ. So, from what I understand,
Sure.
how I was reading reading a review of the iOS version anyway. That you can buy packs, and you can buy those with coins. There's a currency, right? So you can earn coins by playing the game, or you can buy coins, and you can get booster packs. But one of the interesting things is the booster packs aren't random or totally random. They have the same ratio they normally have the same ratio as normal with, 1 rare, 3 uncommons, and then the rest are commons. But once you have one of a given mythic or rare in your pool, you can never pull that again.
Oh.
And once you have 2 of a specific uncommon, you can never pull that again. And once you have 4 of a specific common, you can never pull that again.
That's cool.
Which is interesting. It does mean that you can only have 1 of any given rare in your deck, though, which is kind of different.
03. Damn it.
Is there only 1 main?
No. I think there's a main on this side.
You're just F6 in the past.
I think it just automatically does it.
Unless if all your guys are tapped and you have no mana to cast,
I don't know, let's find out.
passes.
Let's attack. Attack with all.
Lunge!
Trade off a 2/2. Blocks 3/3.
Just 2 damage. Yeah, and now it does second main.
Let's play a 2/1 flyer with vigilance. The game is out on iOS, but it will be out for you guys to play on Steam next week.
Yeah. We got a special preview code from the Duels of the Planeswalkers people.
Take 4!
I believe this does have 2-headed giant in it,
Yes.
as the previous one did. Go Elite Vanguard! Go Eagle of the Watch! So you got 2/1 Vigilance. Nice.
Yeah. Just run out all my guys.
Boom! Wrath of God. What? Hey, he's got 4. He can totally do it.
Yeah. Oh no, a 2/2.
There's something in particular I like about the floating cards.
Yeah. Well, I love the fact that, yeah, like it's floating, it's flying, so it floats. Neither of us would play in a game day. Oops. Alright, what do we draw? Something awesome. Nice.
Another Eagle of the Watch.
Let's just bash it
Is this
again.
like all commons deck, probably? I guess you have to,
Yeah, it's-
as you fight, you unlock more stuff. think he's. So we're doing what, 6 now?
Yeah.
So
The
he's
opponent
dead
is
on
very
board
dead,
next
yeah.
turn. Sweet. Yeah, surprise balance. What? Black Lotus, Tinker, Wormcoil Engine. What the? What the?
Who needs to win with cards in their
Somebody's in
hand?
trouble.
Oh no! I clicked the wrong button!
What? James!
Misclick! Wow!
The buttons are so big!
What did I do? I hit skip attack instead of attack with all.
Alright. That was the one mistake you get.
James passed the turner indeed. Damage!
And maybe we should have done that tutorial.
-1.
Oh.
-2.
I like that it's letting us just overkill it.
We're the winner! Whoops, no, continue offline.
Yeah!
Woohoo!
Kifyan!
Reduce your opponent's life total to 10 or less before your 5th turn. Steamrolled!
Nice.
And we got a decking upgrade.
Deck upgrade. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, doesn't tell us what card we got.
Ooh, it's a surprise. Wait, didn't we just do that? Didn't we literally just do this?
Nope, now we have a thing. You need a small group of street toughs.
But that's what it said before.
Continue. No. What?
What? Uh-oh.
Well. That's fight. That fight's good. Maybe we'll just do that for 3 hours. Oh, you clicked retry.
Okay, but I should still be able to move on. You can't. Or can you now? This wasn't working earlier.
Yeah, because it's not actually technically open yet. No.
Yeah, the retry was the connect. Uh-oh. Oh dear.
Should we try it one more time?
Sure.
The problem is we can't really play the just like straight duels because we don't actually have any cards that we haven't unlocked any cards yet.
You need to win by turn 3. I don't think that's possible. You can click on reconnect, it doesn't work. Alright, let's try to do this again, see what happens. It is technically still in beta. This is the beta version, so... Yeah.
Maybe when you click that skip, it just skipped this entire thing. What you actually clicked was skip all my progress.
Oh god. You people in your names I can't pronounce. Togashi... Oh, Togashi Naruta? Togashi Naruta.
Togashi Naruto.
19 months.
Woo! Wow. That means theoretically that somebody's done that 19 times before and probably never actually pronounced it correctly. Hold on! No, we can't pick other planeswalkers because we haven't unlocked them yet.
Yeah. Xander Hunter with that 19-month resub.
Xander Hunter! Oh, there. We got it right.
Woohoo! We're smart. No, don't play anything.
There's a guy that has like a Norse name that I don't think we've ever gotten right. It's one of those ones with like HR something or other. Hats wear cats! Thank you for subscribing for 19 months in a row. What, are you guys like all buddies? You just hang out and watch streams together? That sounds awesome. I like that that's like a... That's like a relic from a long ago time. The great cats, hats, and the various like hats wearing things. There was a whole section that was like a week or so where there's a whole bunch of different people were just creating massive amounts of usernames.
That was a good day. Judge. Wait, is this going differently than last time?
I mean, theoretically, the cards that you're drawing and he's drawing are different, right?
I don't know if they are. I think they're probably stacked.
No, I think this is a real game. Like, I think this is a real game.
I don't think so.
No?
Oh, maybe it is.
Have you pulled more than 4 of any card?
No.
Oh, these cards are exactly the same?
I mean, that would make sense for the early things.
Cheats. Big cheats. I mean... Yeah, it is a real... Yeah, this is a real game. They're just boring decks, so it seems like the same game. Can you use spacebar?
I will let you know. Yes.
Nice.
Spacebar lets you stop timer and continue and all that.
The thing where it's like the button to attack with all and the button to confirm that attack are like the confirm attack button replaces the skip turn button. Like that's a little bit. You can't disable the damage animations. I mean, I like the animations in general. Obviously, when you're doing it a second time, it's less exciting. Spacebar! You have spacebar!
Okay.
Okay. Hey, you got an achievement. You
Yeah.
didn't get that one before.
Okay. Continue offline because you can't connect. Continue.
Starting on your third turn, you attacked every turn until you won. And your deck got upgraded again. And it's still locked.
Still locked. Okay, hold on.
Is there like a certain number of like points you need or something?
Play campaign. This is the same thing.
Wait, no. You said play battle mode, and then it said, "Are you sure you want to play battle mode? You're not very far in the campaign." And you said switch to campaign.
Oh, okay. Let's see this. Battle mode.
Battle mode can be tough.
Okay, starter box.
I'm guessing we can't get coins right now. Woo! Yay! I'm disappointed that it didn't go
Let's see our card selection.
Oh. So many locked cards. Alright, that's some good stuff.
Okay.
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 Solo battle.
Versus we can't do. Two-headed giant we technically could. My decks. Okay.
Can you do two-headed giant, like couch co-op?
I don't know.
Deck wizard. All-out assault. Tactical tricks. Do we only have white cards right now?
No, we probably have.
A full set.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Red, white, go! Wait,
Okay.
what? Oh, I see. We only have 14 cards that we can put in right now.
Oh.
Because we did the auto.
Wait, auto complete.
Doom!
But that's not a good enough. Oh, okay. Team sport.
Autocomplete. Let's just start with the, like... Fill your deck. Lands. Hey, nice. Got some duels in there.
Ooh, this guy's cool.
Ooh.
Actually, no. This we want this. Yeah, that's definitely that feels very Boros.
Yeah. Oh, nice. You can choose the background.
Right there.
I like that one.
Yeah. Finish. All right. Ooh, foil. Right.
We're low on the synergy and control things, but we're good on strength and speed.
Sick. All right. Solo battle. Easy.
Hey, dude. Why is it showing us this guy?
I
Is that
assume this is who we're fighting.
You have a dumb-looking beard, and so you must die.
All right.
Mo?
I don't know. We can just go all in on this skirmisher. Oh, I guess we only
no
have
land,
one.
yeah.
All right.
Hey, I wonder if it's got the new Mo rules.
It has new hand of 7.
Oh, you got a new hand of 7.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. I'm disappointed that we didn't see any dice roll.
Arsonist, no, can't win.
So is he also red-white?
Sick.
Aha! The only thing that could defeat an arsonist.
Yeah, I think it goes 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's a game.
Oh,
man.
we don't do like the scry 1 thing.
No, not this game. That's not even official anywhere yet. Sure, you draw a card. It's not the mirror. We're up against red green. Do.
Skirmisher. What's he do?
Gives us +1/+1 till end of turn.
Seems these.
Choose a creature.
Alrighty.
And attack.
Fight your face!
Confirm.
So you're gonna block with his arsonist?
You could double block, and I'd be okay with that.
Well, he could just block with his arsonist and then blow the arsonist to kill the arsonist. But he didn't. Because then you could, no matter actually how he did that, you would end up killing both his things.
Yeah. Yep. That's good cards.
Nice. Tenatrum. It's, yeah, July 29th. Oh, everybody else has answered before me.
Okay, so we clear that.
Wait, is that when Windows 10 comes out as well?
Yeah, exactly.
Coincidence? Microsoft like phoned up with the ghost and like, we got this thing. Are you guys ready to release Duels? And they're like, yeah, okay, we're ready. We're ready? Okay. Because we've been sitting on Windows 10 for like 6 months.
Yeah.
But we knew we needed a killer app for it. Yeah, he did miss one of his line drops. Not that it really matters, but...
No blocks.
Dwayne, I thought for a sec that was Dwayne's elite.
Zero Mus with a 13-month resub.
0 mus underscore. 0 mus underscore.
Perilous Mirror. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Doc is at nearly 5K for his charity stream.
Sick.
Nice.
Okay.
He's kind of outrunning us in terms of creatures here. But that guy's already flying.
Yeah, but this has double strike, so this is 4 damage at every turn. We can race that.
Oh, I guess you don't want to enchant the arsonist or something because he's going to blow up.
Take 4.
Right. Begin the race.
Yeah, it has double flying.
Alright. It would be awesome if he just started floating a little bit higher.
Oh, that's interesting.
What did he do?
It's just the animation zoomed back in and then came back out.
Oh, for the double strike.
What?
Oh,
What? What is that? No!
full honky is what that is.
What? How are we supposed to beat this card? Not that
It's
card.
foil.
Look at that. That's not
We're
fair.
not allowed to have rares. We don't get rares.
I think we just double block and then blow up
And blow up the Perilous Mirror.
Perilous Mirror and one of his arsonists.
He'll do 2 damage
That's probably fine.
to you with a mirror, right?
Like, I think that's fine.
And then bring out the skirmisher again.
Yeah. Let's go for it.
This is gonna be with all these arsonists around. This is just like a cascading failure.
So yeah, let's do it to that, and let's do it to that. That's fine. We take 3. Giant growth would have gotten us so good there. Yes!
Nice. Oh. On double strike? Yes, please.
We're gonna win!
What does the sacrifice do?
2 damage. Pay 1 sacrifice that deals 2 damage.
Oh, okay, it's just like a little shock.
Yeah. Ghosting confirmed.
The AI doesn't have to ghost. The AI already knows everything you're doing.
Yeah, I skipped block. No blocks for me.
All right,
Oh no!
that's fine.
No, he can kill it.
Oh, if he sacks the... Oh, damn it.
What? Okay, opponent. Okay, computer tapped their mana a little weird, so that gets us in for 6 this turn at least.
Woo.
But that's it. Okay.
Yeah, I remember that from original Duels, is that you gotta watch how it taps the mana when it does the default tapping.
Yay, mistap.
You tapped wrong, friend. Yep. AI punt. I mean, this is an easy AI, so. You could fire off the Inferno
Reveal the top 5 cards of your library you may put. Oh, yeah.
I like that it says you have one insert.
Yeah.
So, like it tells you how close you are to spell mastery.
Wait, what is this again?
He's revealing all his cards.
What do I do?
What?
Wait, what?
As part of that, you can't do anything about it. He's just
Click.
revealing them.
Oh, right, yeah. Super
Okay.
whiff. No.
So no, you
No!
You do
Oh,
it.
I hit
What?
this. You need to hit the stop timer button.
Wait, you couldn't do that in response, or you missed
No,
it?
I didn't. I wasn't paying attention,
Oh.
and I didn't hit the stop timer or the space bar. Everything is fine. I'm waiting for. Oh God.
Everything is not fine, James.
I'm waiting for Chad to yell at me.
They,
The timer fail is entirely. Oh my God. No. We're gonna die.
what? Another rare? He's cheating by having good cards in his deck.
God, we need to draw something good. Not that.
Not enough.
So, opponent could be at. Oh God. Okay.
So I guess he kills Arsonist.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do 2 to him.
No, you need to. It's. Okay, it's player, but I think I need to kill that.
Oh, the Arsonist can only do it to creatures, though. No, the Arsonist. Ow!
Don't play anything else. No!
Stop that!
We lost. Our cards aren't very good.
Is there something below the easy AI that we could try?
Even if I remembered that trigger to stop, we
It
still
wouldn't
would have
have
lost.
been
Yeah.
Enchant the Hellion.
Play again.
Alright,
We gotta kill this dude.
look at his face.
Personal goal now.
Alright, even if it takes the next 4 hours.
Please no.
We didn't get any cards from that, eh? 'Cause
No.
we lost, I guess.
Eldrazi Outlaw with the 18-month resub.
Woo woo!
Yeah, that seems fine.
Double Perilous Mirror. This is gonna get super perilous. What's the Griffin do?
It's a 2/2 flyer for a strike.
Nice.
Yep. Go, go, go.
Alright, yeah. Our strategy this time is don't get hosed by terrible removal.
Sure.
The Kurtmeister, we are not hacking Steam. We are playing this thanks to the awesome Duels of the Planeswalkers people. Gave us a code for playing the beta version.
Man.
What's all this? Everything in this entire thing does damage when it dies.
Yeah.
It's so unstable.
Do we want to just do this?
On the mirror?
On the mirror?
So it's a 2/3
It's a 2/3
flyer.
flyer. And the next turn we get the.
What about on the Griffin? So it's already flying.
I mean, it's a 3. Makes it a 3/4.
Yeah, I guess put it on the mirror.
Sure. We did it!
This is a mirror match. Hardy, hard.
I like the music.
And you can play the Griffin out and put the fist on the Griffin.
Yeah. Dual lands? No!
Technically, we have those too.
Yeah, I know. We can't lose.
Yeah, this is music from the game.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah. Sure. Let's race. Oh, man. Sweet.
Double Griffin.
Attack.
Seems good.
We can't be beat. Oh, he's killing it. That's fine.
Fire Fiend Elemental. Oh no.
With renown?
And it's got haste, so you're just gonna get it immediately.
Oh my god. I don't know if we can beat. Can we beat these decks with the cards that we have?
That's quitter talk, James.
I mean, dude. This is bad news bears.
I'm disappointed that we didn't like unlock any new cards even when we lost.
Okay.
It's like we're playing with a starter deck, and he's got like an event deck. Another Griffin?
Yeah. Or we can play out like. Yeah.
I think Griffin again, and then next turn Fist Mirror. Assuming the Griffin survives.
We're gonna have to like block. Can we attack? Thanks, Jeremiah. Nice to have you in the stream.
Yeah.
I don't think I can attack. I can. Like, I almost need to double block this next turn.
He's got first strike though, eh?
What? This? No.
Oh no, haste. That's right.
I have first strike.
Oh, so if you give it Inferno Fist, you can.
I can't now.
But next turn,
Yeah.
you'll be able to block it and kill it
Yeah.
without dying.
So should I? I don't think I can attack with the mirror though.
No. And just like block the.
Yeah, I mean I can block with the mirror and it trades because then the mirror does 2 damage to it as well. So.
You lose your mirror.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, just the regular mirror would have traded too. Damn it. Forgot about that. Should have played that other mirror. Yeah, well. Too late.
Does this do? Okay, I mean I'm just gonna block. I'll just take 4.
Shrew. Thank you for watching. If you've been watching us on The Escapist, you may have noticed that we're not there anymore, but we still do lots of stuff on our own website and on YouTube. If you did not know that.
What am I putting the fist on?
The Griffin?
Sure.
So now the Griffin can block that guy and not even die. He's got first strike.
Yeah, but I might want to just attack here. Because I can just block with the Perilous Mirror and kill him, right?
That's true.
And just take 1
Yeah.
instead of getting in for 6 here.
Yeah, it's true. Because he's a good chance of being able to kill that guy with only 2 health. Holla, Lady Thermal Trimmer. Good call on cracking Nissa. That's a good strategy.
Good strat.
Good strat. Yeah. Very effective in the current meta. Ah!
So I think we
Die?
no.
Oh, no.
No, so if we block here and actually do 2 damage to him, and then we attack for 6 and sacrifice the Inferno Fist to do 2 damage to the
Oh,
that's
nice.
8.
Are we actually in? Yeah.
Yeah, so let's block here.
Ooh. The high risk maneuver. Because if we don't kill him, we're seriously dead.
Yeah.
Alright, don't
you.
misclick.
We have a line. Okay, so now we attack.
Arsonist would actually might help with that a little bit.
Can't, because if we play the Arsonist, we can't
Oh, right,
activate
yeah.
the Inferno Fist.
Good call, good call. Fist after combat, yes.
Yes.
Also important. Okay.
We did it!
Boom! Against all odds. Except it's not gonna record it.
Okay, what happens? Oh, do we just go again?
You have unlocked every play mode. Oh, once you do that once?
New quests are given out every day. Yeah, okay, so that's not gonna be a thing. Could not establish a connection.
Did it say the progress you made will not be saved?
Yeah, because we're not in line.
I was really hoping that they should have the thing like in Street Fighter. Can't fight Nicol Bolas.
What happened?
I was hoping they had the thing like in Street Fighter, like when you win, there's like the beat up version of the guy. Where he's like, oh, I will come back and fight you later.
Yeah.
I was hoping there'd be like the beat up version of the guy with like parts of his beard cut off and stuff.
No, this is just a training road thing again.
I mean, is this just the same trade? No, this is a different trade.
Planeswalker cards
Ooh.
represent incredible allies that stay on the battlefield and fight for you. They each start with some number of loyalty.
problem is
you can
that
attack an opposing
there's no reason to do
planeswalker
this
with your
because-
creatures. Also, your spells and abilities.
Okay,
2
stop.
planeswalkers have.
Is this the first duels game that had Planeswalkers?
Yeah. Okay, so if we go to story mode, does this work? Yay!
Hey!
This is still locked.
Can we just do like the first thing of each person's?
I guess so.
Go, Jace!
We figured it out. Jace versus
This is
the
just
mage.
Jace versus some
Bullies.
guys who are trying to take his lunch money.
This is super slow. I don't know what this deck is, so let's find out. Keep it. Oh yeah, flavor text.
That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Why do blue cards get flavor text? Maybe it's just that for that tutorial stuff, they wanted it to keep it as simple as
Oh
possible.
man, where were you? Or where were you? I didn't play out my phantasm.
Blind Phantasm, attack! No, attack the other way. Blind Phantasm, that way! Oh, God. Stupid Blind Phantasm.
Reckless brute. Did we just block
Let me-
that? Probably, right?
We just trade?
Yeah. Doesn't have. Well, it attacks each turn if able, so yeah, let's just kill it.
Yeah, sure.
Block.
Let me just say that as bullies go, bullies that are actually summoning monsters to bully you, I don't know if I want to join this school. Oh, okay, we can do pretty much everything now.
Yeah, we're just gonna play this, I
Phantom
guess.
Warrior.
Oh, since Wizard Chris is saying it works. Oh, fun fact, by design, there's no flavor text on the cards in Gideon's campaign. It was designed to
I
be as
see.
newbie friendly as possible, so no words at all. All right, well, let's do this, and then we'll restart Steam and see if we can connect. Because if we can, then that's great. But
Yay.
we have not been able to, so continue. Attack.
Attack. Everybody will answer. before
Jeremiah,
we get a chance.
Look at the lower third. Release date. It's over there. Next week.
Yay. It's been timed out. Yeah, die, you bullies.
Oh no! A brute! I believe a brute. We are not blocking that one. Oh, dear God.
Ow.
That's fine. Skip block. Take 5.
Does Jeremiah just keep asking when it comes out?
It's possible. Alright. Yeah, that was very reckless. Because look what I have. See ya.
Bye. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.
One in, one out. Achievement unlocked. Chivos. Attack with all. Confirm.
Plunge.
Mana 4. I prefer 4 war, but that's fair. Continue. Oh yeah, we can play this guy too. I am also glad there's a flunge button. Whoa!
Farley F, I believe the current deal for Xbox One and PS4 is that it has been announced for them, but there isn't currently a release date. I do not think they will be coming out on the July 29th,
No,
because
man.
presumably they would have announced that already.
I guess I just get in for 2 right now. Yeah.
Psychic Spiral doesn't seem that good.
No, it's not very good.
What the? Go away, reckless brute. Oh wait, no, that's the same one. Right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got a not small amount of red mana. Card for me. Nice.
Sick.
So you might like. So if he, do we keep the,
We just keep attacking with a 2-2.
and we just, do we just jump the furnace well?
Yeah,
Or
probably.
not jump, but trade the furnace well?
Yeah. Woo! That was a solid draw. Oh.
just does it for tricky dicky.
Yeah.
I like that he's smart enough to do that.
Yep.
So we gotta.
I don't even think we need the block there.
Oh no, it's not the. I thought he was the furnace wall. You didn't attack the furnace wall?
No.
Huh.
Well, I just block it. So.
Oh, you brute! You're so reckless. Ah!
Jeez.
I do not like this. Well, we have him on a, what, 5-turn clock right now.
Yes.
Nice.
That's a good card.
That'll be good.
Do I draw? I think I draw a card. Let's draw a card.
So we can. Heck, we can draw 2 cards.
3/3 is good. But I think we play the
What's-
Void Mage.
Is Nimbus just vanilla 3/3?
It's just a, yeah, it's a 3-card
Oh,
flyer.
3/5.
I think we play the Void Mage.
Bounces dragon.
Bounce the big dragon guy, yeah.
It's got haste though.
Yeah. It forces him to use that mana though.
Yeah, actually that's true. So then he can't pump the furnace wolves. That's a good point.
And we can also just attack with everything here. Force him to block chump with these things. Like they'll trade across, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So let's go this, and this. And I like keeping my card draw, so. Firm.
Go, go, go! Bounce dragon swing team. Phantom warrior.
Oh, what? Oh crap, am I just dead?
What? Oh, you didn't keep any flying guys back?
Whoops. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oops. I'm bad at this game. Oh no, Jace, you died. Okay. Okay. We're gonna take a break, guys, and we're gonna try to connect,
So yeah, we're gonna close up.
close up Steam, and relaunch and try again.
All right.
So let's go to the break, and we'll be back in just a couple of minutes, guys. All right, guys, we're back, and guess what? We've connected.
Woo! We tried it and it didn't work, and then we tried it again, and we're like, well, we'll do it one more time. And
Yeah.
We're like, oh,
It works,
there's this whole other thing.
which means.
We have no money though.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
so
get
that's
it now.
how it works.
That's how this works.
That's why we weren't doing it, because we couldn't get any
Because
money.
you couldn't get money to, yeah.
So we still have to play this one a third time. Third time's the charm.
One more time! That's a little loud.
For our sound?
Yeah. No, this sounds.
Oh, the game?
Yeah. That's fine. Hey, speaking of, we were just talking about you, Professor.
Oh, yeah.
Community College.
Clarion Community College. Yeah. Thank you. We were just showing our awesome loading ready run MTG playmat there. So thank you very much for mentioning us on your video.
All right, let's see if we can do this in 3 turns.
That's not physically possible. All our guys only have 2 power. There's no possible way we could do this. Wait, no, I stand corrected. That guy has 3 power.
Yeah, it's the same as the last time.
It's our serious. He's a serious bomb.
This is exactly the same.
In terms of draws?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
No audio. There should be audio.
You're not hearing us?
Are you here, like, us? Or the game?
Yeah, Amethyst, I think maybe that's just you. Amethyst. Do you hear other things? Are you currently deaf?
Yeah, audio is fine. Try refreshing. Okay. Sure. Continue. Attack. Confirm.
Punch him in the face. Kithians. Is it Kithian? Yeah. Kithian's irregulars are gonna mess you up in an irregular fashion. Lord Durin, you be quiet.
Continue. All right. How much is this game? It's free.
What? Wait. In fact, you can download it on for iOS right now.
Ooh.
You could be playing it on iOS while you're watching us do this, unless you're watching us on your iOS device.
True.
And then the version that we're actually playing on Steam is going to be coming out on the 29th.
Yeah. Get in, Eagle. Yes. So, if we want to. Hey!
Okay, we live here now. Thank you for subscribing.
12 months in a row, that full year.
And apparently, where we live is playing this game against these guys.
How high quality is our playmats? They are of the highest quality. They are very, very nice playmats from Inked playmats.
Yes. I don't know. I mean, they're not like silk.
No.
Or
That's true.
Made
Yeah.
out of the finest sweetmeats or something. But they're
I
good
wanna-
playmats.
Now I want a sweet meat playmat.
I mean, this is the thing about when we have magic stuff. Yeah, they're not made from rich Corinthian leather, unfortunately. I guess we could say that because apparently Corinthian leather isn't a thing. That's just something they made up for that ad.
Oh, what? No.
What?
No, I'm sad that Corinthian leather isn't a thing.
Yeah. You know, we do care because we are Magic players ourselves. We care a lot about and rather picky Magic players in terms of playmats and that kind of stuff. So, you know, we care a lot about the quality of stuff. If you notice, we're not the sleeves are not currently for sale on the site anymore, because we want to definitely do another, and we've got lots of demand. You know, people have asked us to do a reprint of those, and we definitely want to do that. But we want to make sure that we weren't totally satisfied with the quality of the last printing we did of them. So we want to make sure that we can get one that's going to be awesome. Boom! All right, you're gonna get punched in the face. I was just thinking, it's interesting the way like it didn't actually show the dollar amounts until we were logged in.
Yeah.
Which means that it's getting those dollar amounts from the server, which means that they could change those dollar amounts at some point if they wanted to.
Do we sign the mats? We do not. They are not shipped out of Victoria. So.
Yes.
Deck upgrade.
Woo! If you breathe,
Hey, there we go. You fight your way out of the hideout.
but realize continued resistance will put your friends at risk.
You lay
down
down
your
your
weapons. What?
What?
Guards hold
No.
in the dungeon. You're sentenced to 10 years for thievery.
Wow.
10 years later.
Unlocked.
Wow.
Let's keep going. This is exciting now.
Still standing for justice, even while incarcerated, you fight against the bullying and corruption around you. Hixus, the prison warden, begins to admire your commitment to your convictions. He starts training you in hieromancy, magic based on order and justice.
Continue.
And a training drone.
Your turn.
What the?
Turn in Magic is broken into several phases.
Wait,
At
what?
the start of your turn, you'll untap all your tapped cards and draw a card.
Okay.
You've already seen the combat phase, when creatures attack and block. All damage dealt to creatures heals at the end of the turn. After that, the next turn begins. This skill quest starts in your first main phase. A Darkslick Drake stands between your Elvish warrior and...
I figured it out.
Nice. Good move.
Got there.
Good job. Casting the right spell at the right
Hey, we
time
got money.
can be
$15.
the difference
Woo!
between defeat
Nice.
and victory.
We like beat the training drone and then like sold the training drone for scrap metal. Oh man. Does that mean like we missed a ton of money for the first bit? We should have gotten a bunch of money from doing those tutorials.
Probably, yeah.
Damn it! We should go back and do
We
the
should go
tutorials
back
for a
and
third
do it
time. Has anyone done a review of the LRR playmats?
Yeah, the guy you tweeted at.
I don't know, is there somebody who does, whose thing is like playmat reviews? I don't think so.
That's what
I mean, it's
that's what the
basically
professor does.
it's basically like a big mouse pad, right?
Yeah.
It's a mouse pad for somebody who's incredibly uncoordinated with their mouse. They need a lot of space. All right.
Sure, you have a 2-2.
I kind of like the way they've done this where, or like the way, I think that they did this in previous Duels games too, but I like the idea where they, like instead of being like fighting planeswalkers in a row, in order to sort of illustrate that the planeswalkers are actually super scary,
Yeah.
they have like, yeah, you're not ready to fight a planeswalker. Your entire army is just fighting a card. You're just fighting Hixus Prison Warden.
Would it be alright if you bought one and used it as a mousepad? Sure would.
Rowan Lore, thank you very much for saying about Fight the Future. I have been enjoying doing it, my brother and I. And please tell everyone about it and comment on stuff. If you wanna comment about how much you're enjoying it, on the forums or something. My brother reads that and he likes to see comments.
Ooh.
Glorious Oh, nice. On a rampage, 83. It's been on a rampage since 83.
Jeez.
That's a long rampage.
I think I'm just gonna keep
On
attacking.
a rampage.
Just keep attacking.
Attack on your face.
Sure.
The Game Zone's playmat, is it going to get a visual overhaul at some point? Maybe. I don't know, maybe when we, if and when we do a reprint of it,
Yep.
we might adjust it a little bit. Also to bring it in line with the new rules. Hix's Prison Warden's deck should be just like a super no fun like permission deck. But just like
Let's just keep attacking.
comes out and it's like Stasis Sphere or whatever. It's just like this isn't fun at all. Triumph was it Triumph Unique? No. I don't know. It's like pillow fort. Yeah. The card layout rules, like, it's not actually that big a deal. It's only for very specific circumstances in tournaments.
Yeah.
But we here at Loading Ready Run are totally behind it, mainly because it says that people have to play lands behind spells, which is the way God intended. And by God, I mean, you know, Mark Rosewater, I guess? I don't know.
Lightning strike. No.
Owie! Huh. Just about 20. You're rocking face. Alright, Richard Garfield. Yeah. Pharmacist judge, that's true. So, the whole thing is a little bit moot, but, you know, it's fun, though, to have our playmat. But yeah, it's true that if you are playing on camera where the positioning matters, you also don't get to use your own playmat. So, it's kind of it doesn't matter that much, but might as well. I like the idea that Lord Hosk is saying, is that lands in front of spells is actually the main thing they're trying to eliminate, and they just put the other rules about positioning of things in there to make it look like they weren't like just dealing with that one point. But that's really what everyone cared about.
Why no glorious charge to save my thing? Meh.
Boom!
Wasn't really worth this. Wasn't really worth it. We win!
Warden Hixus!
Woohoo! We won 20 coins.
Nice.
Continue.
Apparently Warden Hixus had a little bet going on. Deck upgraded. Should we be like going into the thing and customizing the deck, or is it automatically doing it for us?
I don't know.
It's interesting that it doesn't tell you what it upgraded.
Wait, what? Now you're under the guidance of Hixus?
4 years under the guidance of Hixus has shaped you into a powerful combat mage. Hixus believes your natural talent for wielding magic belies something special about you. He suspects that, like his own mentor, you may be a planeswalker. Ooh, who is his mentor? Is that the guy in the back there?
You cannot customize in story mode.
Arcos has fallen under attack as harpies mercilessly swarm the city walls. Every able body is needed. You and the other prisoners are released, the city's last hope to beat back the monsters. All the other prisoners run away. Because they're like, you know what? We're leaving.
You can have multiple
Oh,
creatures
Heliod was the guy
grouped
in the back.
together to block a single attacking
Wait,
creature.
yeah, Heliod wasn't a
This is a
planeswalker.
good way to gang up
doesn't
on
make
a
any
larger
sense.
threat. Your opponent chooses how the attacking
Expando!
creature deals damage to
Thank you
your
for
blockers.
subscribing for 23 months in a row.
Usually,
Nice.
an attacking creature will deal all its damage to the creature that blocked it. But a
I'm sorry
creature
that
with
you're no
trample
longer
can deal its
Bando,
excess
but
damage to the defending.
I'm
You'll
glad
see
that you're
trample
subscribing.
And group blocking in action in this skill quest. To block an incoming attack, click and drag one of
know
your
how to
creatures
block- oh, this is about
to the
double blocking?
attacking
Yeah.
creature you want to block.
Double block. Pew pew.
Not enough. Haha.
Great job.
Haha! Thou hast been pew-pewed.
We're so good at this game.
I appreciate that, like, they shows the number of coins beside the planeswalker, beside the, like, each level, but you don't have to actually, like, you're not using your
Normally,
coins to just
all
advance the
attacking and
thing.
blocking
That's
nice.
creatures deal combat damage at the same time. However, a creature with First Strike deals its combat damage first, before creatures without
Creature
First
with
Strike.
first strike, just
This
straight
means
up
a
cheats.
creature with First Strike can often destroy an enemy creature before that creature gets the chance to. In this skill quest, withstand your opponent's assault and attack on your turn to seal your victory.
Do it. Seal your victory. Oh, block. Big sacks. Chump, chump, chumpity, chump, chump.
Confirm.
A timer counts down
Wait a
whenever
minute.
it's your turn to act.
Yeah, if you want to
If you
cast.
want to cast an instant, click Stop the Timer. This will give you more time.
Oh.
Haha! 3 free first strike.
Boom!
Ah!
Surprise! I'd like to imagine first strike isn't that you strike faster, it's that you make the other guy strike slower. Like just as you're about to go in, you go, hey, look at that! And he
Yeah.
goes, what? Wham!
Well done. First Strike is advantageous on both offense and defense.
First strike is both defensive and offensive. Ah! It doesn't look like a harpy.
Ooh.
It's just a freaky, toothy mouth. Oh, I don't think we got that guy before.
No. What?
Foily.
Foil Woodland
Oh.
Cemetery.
We're not, I wonder if we're into random stuff now, or whether we're still actually getting set
I
draws.
assume that these are select draws. Confirm!
I'm surprised they haven't made a thing like second strike, or like. I mean, they could do it by like all creatures blocked or blocked by this creature gain first strike.
Mm-hmm.
Like that'd be an interesting one. I like that actually. It's just like a creature that's undercosted, but gives all the creatures fighting it first strike. I think that could be good.
Damn it.
Dirtle Turtle has way, way, way late strike. He strikes the next turn. Yeah, I'm not surprised that Mark Rosewater has talked about that last strike.
Yeah.
My friend has 90 Dirtle Turtles? Holy
a lot.
crap. Lysander Gustav. Thank you for subscribing. Man, that is a very, it's a very sort of regal name. Lysander Gustav.
That is a strong, strong name. No,
Or it
another
sounds-
sick horse.
Well, it sounds like the narrator of or like the author of a story, or like the narrator. My name is Lysander Gustav, and it was in my 20th year that I first set sail.
Well, let's attack with everything.
Considering is that too
Oh,
long?
no, what? Oh, son of a...
James.
I can still do it? Wait, what? No, I can't. Okay. I've been in this office too long. That was super bad.
Either too long or not long enough.
I'm not paying enough attention.
Punt!
Punt! Alright.
Well, there's something about, like, because I feel like there is a thing where it's like, because the UI, like the UI in duels, or in the regular MTGO is so sort of business-like,
Yeah.
that when you're playing this, it just seems like a lot more kind of relaxed. It's like doop-a-doop-a-doop, doing this, yeah, da-da-da-da. Oh wait, I just died. Crap. There is a stop timer hotkey in space.
Yeah.
James doesn't use it.
So I can do that. Hey, Spud!
Taste Spud, thank you for subscribing. The potato.
How's this going?
Bye, great heart. You had such a great heart.
Oh no.
Oh, he's all floaty. Oh, more great heart. 2442.
Well, I'm attacking.
That's a good trade. Come on! Come on! Trade! You know you want to. Really? He's going to? Wow. Oh, what does it say when he dies?
You put...
Oh. He mills you when he dies. That's not good. Traveling philosopher.
More attacks.
It's always the weird thing about magic. Like, why is a traveling philosopher as dangerous as a grizzly bear? Like, maybe they're more, there's a greater chance that they might, intellectually confuse you. But I still feel like in a one-on-one fight, I would prefer to fight a grizzly bear. Or I prefer to fight a traveling philosopher
Than a grizzly bear.
bear.
Yeah.
I guess the philosopher might, make you question your place in the universe, which can be quite deadly.
Ooh, lose life. Something good. All right, that's fine.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll attack.
Four little girls kill a grizzly bear. Yeah, this is the issue with the grizzly bears. Or with magic cards. There's a lot of wiggle room, shall we say. Oh, bricked. Nice. Oh, great. Now you guys show up. Alright.
Attack. Go to 1.
Big fights!
Yeah, exactly. The grizzly bear can damage you physically, but the philosopher will damage your internal sense of self. Some wounds don't heal, Paul.
Still would prefer to fight the philosophers. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, that might be unpleasant, but still a grizzly bear is more dangerous, I gotta say. Yay!
We did it!
Lame-o, harpies.
Woohoo! We have 105 coins.
We're rich!
We're so rich. Deck upgrade. Continue. Paul.
With your magical talents and magical skills, you manage to fend off the onslaught of voracious harpies. However, you hear calls from the main gate before the harpies can regroup. You make your way along the walls towards the cries. Wow. This is interesting. It's like this is depicting the actual awakening section.
Yeah.
A terrifying Cyclops approaches the main gate, and he is not alone. You and your irregulars are the only ones who can stop the monsters from storming the city. Fail to defeat them, and Akros will fall. Succeed, you'll become the hero worthy of the gods.
Cool.
Okay, Cyclopses. Before you attack.
But first, we need to learn
are powerful
about enchantments.
Stay on the battlefield
But
after
you-
in this skill quest.
you've been
use
using
the
enchantments
enchantment
already.
of Your hand
Nope.
To win
Well,
the
yeah.
game this turn.
Well, no, but not in this.
Oh, I guess that was
not
the
versus
versus
story.
story,
Yeah.
You have to use the strategy. It's like, okay, Cyclops, you can take the city, but before you do, tell me which finger is closer. Haha! Give up?
Great job. Enchantments are powerful because
Enchantments are powerful. Thanks, lady.
Enchantments are powerful, but you should probably never use them because they leave you very vulnerable.
auras are a special type
That's
of
the same thing.
enchantment. To complete this skill quest, find
Yay,
a way to
pacifism.
win this turn.
I
You'll
like
need
that
to
they
use
use that
both
picture for pessimism.
So the way is wait. Do that. Do that.
Like they're encouraging you to put all your enchantments on one guy. It's not safe at all.
Woohoo! We won.
Good job,
Well
Eager
done.
Cadet.
One popular strategy is to use auras to make
Good
a
job,
massive
Edgar
threat
the Cadet.
to dominate the battlefield.
Dominate the battlefield. Voltron up. Exactly. All right, are we killing the dudes now? Nope.
Some cards put +1/+1 counters on creatures. A
Woo.
+1/+1 counter
Sure.
increases in this skill
Some
quest.
cards put
Your
+1/+2
opponent is about to
counters
create
on
a
creatures.
massive army
Those
and
cards are
obliterate
silly.
you.
We don't make them anymore.
Win this.
Supply line cranes. Why are our supply lines controlled by cranes again?
That just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, maybe we should have gotten like people rather than a bunch of birds. Maybe our supply lines would be better. Like the crane has all our food and everything, but it won't let us get near. It's
Some
biting
things are
anybody who
basic.
gets close.
All right. Let's destroy this guy. Okay.
All right,
so
Cyclops. What's the idea?
Yep. You got a rebound, Craig.
All the multis that the other guys play are always foil.
I've noticed that. What? The damage or the battle animations are awesome.
I like that there's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 different effects that they can do. There's like a slash, like a fireball, like a different things. And so somebody had to like go through and be like, all right, this is an elk. What kind of attack would it have? Nice. Good curve.
Yeah, again.
Solomon Kane, there is an option to disable them,
Here, you guys.
but we're not because
Let's
we're deliberately annoying you.
Where is it?
Combat animations. Guys, if you could, like, I don't know if I want to destroy them or stop them. Maybe it might simply you just go faster. But we'll see what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm curious. Are we straight mono white? Yeah, because we're playing as Gideon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to block. You can attack.
Nice.
Okay. Sure.
In some ways, having them like come up is useful to be able to see them. But
Oh, that's pretty good. So now
Honor Pure.
I can honor and make it a. We can make these 4. Yeah, so do this.
Oh, nice. I thought that was just a one-off, but it's an anthem.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right. And then we'll continue.
Just for fun, we did indeed. Yeah, the awesome people from Duels of the Planeswalkers
So
sent us a code so we could get this
'Kay.
early and
So
show
now,
it to you.
how does this work? At what point during blockers can I do this? I'm a little worried.
Glorious Charge?
I'm just gonna do it now. Screw this. I don't care.
I mean, if you look at the timer, it should give you the option. You can hover
Right there,
if you go to their cards.
Eh.
If you go over to their cards, you can either middle click or zoom in with the
You can scroll in and scroll out.
the scroll wheel.
You basically
to zoom
just
in,
like
which is
your
the same. Which is the same as Magic Online, right?
Yeah.
The middle click.
Middle click. Yeah, you can't scroll.
Wow, I haven't heard Gideon before. That's perfect. It's Kid Gideon.
Yeah, that's true. Sure. Matt Mitchell, 45, with that 19-month resub.
Woo! A lot of 19-month people today. I don't know why, but I like it.
Yeah.
Oh no. Playing against the 140 card deck in a Phantom Sealed. Somebody didn't submit their deck. Yeah, so wait for the shield icon to be highlighted and then user with a name 17. Wait,
User with name.
user with name 17. So does that mean your name is 17? You are the user with the name 17? Or user with name 17, or are you the 17th person who chose the username user with name? Oh, 19 months ago was the start of the year of LRRR.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. There isn't some sort of deep conspiracy.
There are definitely people who have been sub longer than that, though, so.
It's true.
Woo! We did it!
Wow. He's kind of a pushover.
Yeah.
$40? You not only killed him, but you took his wallet. Just to add insult to injury.
Oh!
Your heroism at the gates of Akros did not go unnoticed. Heliod, god of the sun, killed you. Wait, no.
No.
Seeks a champion to face an even greater foe. He offers you a sun-blessed spear and instructs you to destroy the mighty titan who serves Erebos, god of the dead. Do not take weapons that Heliod gives you. It's a trap.
Alright. In we go.
The ground shudders, and the putrid smell of rot fills your nostrils. The shadow of Erebos' Titan falls on you and your irregulars. You raise your spear and it radiates the light of the sun. The Titan bellows ferociously. You charge forward anyway.
Is this where they're going to teach us about equipment?
Probably.
Oh, no. We're
Nope.
just going straight into it.
Advanced equipment! Advanced equipment work! You're playing, I noticed when you started this, you were playing a 40 card deck. You're now playing a 60.
That's because as you move in, the cards.
So they're not swapping out cards. They're just giving.
No, they're just.
So they gave you like all your comments, and then now they added.
Yeah.
No, this is not. This isn't Grave Titan. This is the fancy Titan, the fancy guy that becomes. Isn't this the guy that comes as like a 12/12? No. This is the
No.
guy that comes back when somebody leaves the graveyard, right?
Yeah. Brand Megan. Holy. Not Brand Megan. Good card. What are you gonna take?
Owie.
They took our. Wait. Bash. Jerk. Oh, whatever. So here we're just playing good enough for me. It's gonna get in for a lot of damage.
What?
It's gonna be a lot of damage that we're attacking for. 7.
Seems good. The brand maggot would be very regular. I like that, yeah.
You got me.
Ow! For that you will have to pay. Constellation? Oh, that's interesting. For some reason I thought this was Origins only.
Nope.
Erebos' Titan isn't a bad guy. Like, his job is to stop things from escaping from the underworld. We don't want to kill that guy. Then things will start escaping from the underworld. If
Oh,
something
God.
is in the underworld, we want it to stay there.
That's annoying. Another land? No? Okay. Sure. Ooh, we got our Banisher Priest back.
Yay.
Oh no. Land. Ooh. I guess probably just this. Bam! Skip attack. Alright, so we're getting in for 6 next turn? That seems
Elemental
good.
Hex, yes.
No, we win! We win!
It is on the lower third here. Release date is July 29th for Steam. But if you want it right now, you can get it on iOS. By going here.
Shazam!
It is a free download for iOS.
No! Oh no!
Defeat snatched from the jaws of victory.
I thought we had it. man, Lash. The Lash is real. Oh no!
It will also be yes, it will also be a free download on Steam. So you can see as we've been playing this, we've been getting these gold coins, which allow you, they're the in-game currency, allow you to buy stuff. And so you get that by either playing the game or you can buy it.
Okay, well, banish a priest, get in. Get away. Sure.
Mela's board, I believe, yeah. Make sure, and it is available there on iOS, but make sure you check the system requirements on it, because it's so fancy and everything. It does only work on the newer iOS devices.
It'll tell you which ones it'll work on.
Yeah. What difficulty are we playing on? Easy, I believe.
I don't think there's an option.
Yeah, I don't think we have an option. Like
we're
we
playing
are,
this- we're
we
playing
are
the
at the
story
beginning of
mode.
the campaign, so
Yeah.
it's easier.
Yeah.
I presumably it will get harder as it goes on, but there isn't actually a difficulty setting.
Yep, we take 2. Get out. Attack, we should win here.
What I really like about, I mean, this happens a lot where, people, because we do all the magic stuff, people go like, hey, how can I get into playing Magic? Should I go get Magic Online?
Get this.
And it's always the thing where it's like, Magic Online is great, and it's like the the purest rendition of Magic in digital form. But it does have quite a learning curve and kind of a barrier to entry. And so what you can do is you can get something like Duels of the Planeswalkers, where you get the game, and as soon as you get the game, you get like a ton of cards with it. And you get enough stuff that you can kind of play and do all the stuff without having to continually,
All right.
buy cards.
I assume something's about to happen.
I'm excited. Yeah! Yeah, good job, everybody. Yeah. Full oh.
Erebos is angry.
Hi, Erebos. Yeah, but no. Okay. Ha-ha! Indestructible! Somebody had 3 mana lying around.
Not his
Oh,
friends,
dear.
though.
Oh! All my friends have died. Yeah, he turned indestructible, but whoa! Is that Aslan?
Did he just planeswalk to Narnia?
Why are you guys riding lions? Because it's awesome? Fair enough.
Cool.
Yeah!
Hooray! And we got a booster.
Sweet.
3 magic boosters have been awarded.
Sweet! We got magic. Grief-stricken over the death of your comrades, your planeswalker spark ignites. Sending you to Bant. Whoa. You discover a realm of chivalry, and you're inspired to walk the path to knighthood. You take the name Gideon Jura, and you seek redemption.
Yay! Wait, open booster, open all booster? Those are my only options?
You can't not open the boosters.
Open booster.
Oh, doesn't make a little quickly sound. Wait, you only get 6 cards?
Next booster.
So you're gonna open all the boosters. You can do it one at a time or something.
Ooh,
So you only get 6 cards.
Yeah.
So you get 1 rare, 2 uncommons, and 3 commons.
Yeah, and presumably you could get a mythic too.
Right. So yeah, like I was mentioning this before that.
So this is the store where we could buy more.
from what I understand, buy more packs.
Yeah.
From what I understand, how it works, they aren't actually completely random, the packs, because you can only have, like, it looks at your pool, and you can only actually have 1 of each rare in your pool, 2 of each uncommon, and 4 of each common. So once you pull a particular rare, you will never pull that rare again.
Yeah.
Which, in some ways, I mean, you can only have 1 in your deck, which is a little annoying. But on the other hand, you don't pull 50 of some stupid crappy rare.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take another quick break.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, this game is available right now if you want to play it. If you're an iOS device owner, you can go get it right now. Paul's putting that link in the chat. iPhone or iPad.
Yeah.
It'll be out on Steam for all of you guys July 29th. And we'll be back. And maybe we'll have a giveaway.
Ooh. We will have a giveaway.
We will have a giveaway, yeah. There's that.
You'll be like, and maybe we'll have a giveaway. Come back. Turns out we don't.
We don't.
Oh, well.
We were lying. But before that, we will take a break and we'll be back in just a couple minutes, guys.
All right. Bye.
All right, guys, we are
Hello.
back. Oh, yeah, that's not going to work.
Useless without the remote control. Hey, everybody. As previously mentioned, we are back, and we have a very, very special giveaway. So as we've talked about, we're doing this because the awesome people behind Duel's Origins gave us a preview code for so we could play this on Steam earlier than it would normally be, but it's coming out on July 29th. But they also gave us something to give to you. So if you want, say, a $20 Steam gift card, now Duel's Origins is going to be a free giveaway, or it's going to be a free download, but in the game, you can buy extra packs, extra cards, you can foil up your deck, all that kind of stuff. And you can either get coins by playing the game, or you can buy coins. And so you can use this $20 Steam gift card to buy some coins for yourself in Duel's Origins. You could use it for other stuff too. But you probably gonna want to make a sweet foily deck. I remember when we were playing the older Duels of the Planeswalkers. The pimped out foily deck is very nice looking.
Yep.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a giveaway here. All you gotta do is type Duels in the chat. We want to make sure that people are actually sort of actually watching and not just have it open and are AFK or whatever. So if you write Duels, DUELS, all lowercase, then we will be entering you in that draw.
Make sure DUELS, no A.
Yes.
Don't bother typing it more than once because it won't register you.
And I don't think case matters.
And case should not matter, but just to be safe. No, it does not matter. I'm seeing everybody get picks up, so
yeah,
you're fine as long as you spell it right.
It is Duels with an E, not with it. Yeah, it is not two things. It is people fighting.
Yeah, and we'll give this just a couple minutes. We have 58 people watching. We're already up to 250 entries.
Nice.
So make sure to get in the chat if you want a chance to win a $20 gift card.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're, a follower or a subscriber,
nope,
or any of that kind of stuff. This is
totally separate.
Totally separate. This is fully, egalitarian. Anybody could win this.
Anybody.
Except for technically speaking, Loading Ready Run could also win this.
If we were to type Duels, but we're not going to type Duels, so it's fine.
That would be awkward.
That would be awkward.
Yeah.
That would be weird.
Didn't we do one of these things like a while ago, and that like Graham and I did it, and you were in the chat, and you actually got it?
Possibly. All right, guys, we'll let that go for just a little bit more, and we'll. Time to start on Jace. We'll try to get through Jace before the end of the stream.
How come we? So it's like Gideon was like, boom!
Yeah.
I'm huge and powerful now.
Don't do that.
Whoa. No, Windows, do not install updates.
Don't restart.
So Gideon was huge and powerful, and now we don't get to play him. We can't do Lily yet. We can't do... Oh. Jace it is.
Click. All right, before we start, let's do this draw. We'll give you guys 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. No, you get close. It's gone. 1. All right, let's roll the dice and see who wins.
Out of the 295 people who have
96,
entered...
97, go.
What? Why didn't you people do it before?
All right, we'll give them
We'll give you
like 5 more seconds. 4.
Were you like out getting a sandwich
2,
or something?
1. Roll it.
Okay.
Roll it.
Rolling. Here we go. The winner is
They call me Joke.
Joke.
Joke? They call me Joke. Yay! Thank you so much. You are the winner, everybody.
You are the winner. We will send you a message with your Steam code.
You can do that right now, in fact. Look at that. Such efficiency. Congratulations. They call me Joke. Well, I assume that's how you pronounce that. Voice daughter. What are you ready to run? I was actually getting a sandwich.
Well, your loss. Was it a $20 sandwich? I hope it was.
I just saw him in chat. They said, "What, for realsies? Awesome." All right.
Yeah.
Let's actually win Jace and not die to a bunch of stupid flyers this time.
Good call. Good call.
That was just...
Yeah, that died to a bunch of stupid flyer strategy that you had last time. Didn't work out so well. Yeah. You often seek the solitude afforded by the apex of the mage ring. It is the only place where thoughts of others cannot reach you and bombard your mind. Usually it's quiet here, but not today.
Not today.
Hey, Jace.
All right.
Your lunch money.
Right. This is the mulligan thing. Wow, I'm definitely mulliganing this. Draw a new hand. Uh-oh.
All right. They call me Joke. You should have received a message from us.
I think to draw a new hand. Okay, that's a little bit better. 2 lands. Good. Okay, we're down to 6. Whoa, can you make that smaller?
This?
There we go. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Oh, dear.
Who is your favorite planeswalker? I don't know. It depends on what you mean by like who's my favorite planeswalker in terms of like to play ability, or like who's my favorite planeswalker like Vorthos wise.
Yeah. Oh no. That's so annoying.
I gotta say I have a fondness. I have a certain fondness for Tybalt. Just because I kind of like the underdog. Like I like the idea of just like the guy he's technically a planeswalker, but he's not very powerful. It's like, yeah, you're a planeswalker because you could walk planes. You qualify as a planeswalker, but just barely.
Well, that's annoying. Okay, well, I'm not playing out my dragon anymore, so I guess I'm playing out this thing. I think I just attack. How about James? I don't even know.
I don't know if... I mean, Urza is a planeswalker in the sense that, yeah, he's definitely a planeswalker, but he's not an actual planeswalker card.
Yep, that's fine.
Because if Urza was a planeswalker card, it would read tap, win the game. Because he's a pre-mending planeswalker, and just messes everything up. Half the cards from like the first 5 years of Magic were literally just built by
Soren is probably my favorite.
Nice.
Soren is definitely,
Yeah.
I like them Sorens. Ooh, Xenagos is also pretty sweet, yeah. Hey, we're back.
Sorry about that, everybody. Windows Update was like, hey, I just installed an update, and I'm going to restart in 15 minutes. Is that okay? And I said no. And then 15 minutes later, it was like, hey, I just installed an update. I'm going to restart in 5 minutes. Is that okay? And I said no. 5 minutes later, restarts. With no, I mean, not with no warning, but like with no, it didn't even like quit all the programs properly because XSplit was like, I was shut down like it actually just like killed it like force quit everything. Killed all the processes.
Yeah.
And just restarted. That is mean.
Are we losing to a clock yet? No, because there's no clock in this game. It's so nice. Huh. That's an interesting call. If I don't block...
He can do a ton of damage.
Yeah. And this thing dies to basically any burn spell or Inferno Fist or anything, so I think I just block.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Force him to pump.
Huh. The double div.
I think I want to draw 2 cards, because I can probably draw into... it's just a,
I gotta fix that.
yeah, I think I can probably draw into a land and then play Phantom Warrior as well.
I know how to fix that too. I just haven't done it.
So let's do that. Draw 2 cards.
So yeah, so
Or not.
to let people know what the situation is, we are playing Duels of Planeswalkers, or Duels, I guess it's just called now. Duels Origins. We have a preview download of it from the awesome Magic Origins people, and it's going to be coming out. Wait, there. July 29th on Steam, but it is already available on iOS. And there is a link that I will give to you, which is a link to it on the App Store. And is a free download, and you should check it out.
I mean, I'm just doing it again. I gotta draw lands this turn, right? No? Well, at least I drew a 2-drop.
Oh, so much stuff.
Wow. I don't really know how we can lose at this point. So
Hey, Ames.
it's feeling pretty good with our hand. Our hand is completely insane. So
It'd be nice if we could, cast all of the stuff.
we can cast it. I don't know if they've ever made an Android version of Duels. This one currently has no date in mind for Android, but skip. Okay, play something giant. Oh, you're not even playing anything giant. Hey, finally my lands.
Yay!
Thanks, you jerk. Alright, well, continue
Man,
my attack.
double Separatist Void Mage.
Yeah. Okay. So, sure.
Yeah, it's this game is very fancy with its 3D graphics and stuff. So make sure you check the
Yeah, that's fine.
the system requirements when you're downloading it.
Yeah.
But it's a free download though, so it's not like you're gonna by mistake waste some money on downloading it. So definitely check it out. And it's a free download, and you get coins that you can spend to unlock cards or foil up your deck or whatever. And you can get those either by buying them or you can play the game. And apparently, by as you play the game, you steal money from the various opponents that you fight.
Yeah.
They're trying to steal your lunch. If you win this, they're trying to take your lunch money. You not only beat them, you not only beat these bullies, but then you go and take their lunch money back.
I think I just attack with everything. Put him to 5, play out the, yeah.
And then he plays out the dragon again, and then you void mage the dragon again.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's in
Pretty
trouble.
much dead. So I mean, this just kills that, which is fine. But the mean guys go to 5. I played this, and then yeah, this seems good.
I find it interesting, like the new kind of thing. I don't know if it's a new thing, but the idea that like planeswalkers, like it used to be, you know, pre-mending or whatever, that planeswalkers were just these like godlike, all-powerful beings.
Yeah.
But now there's this thing where it's like planeswalkers are people who can walk planes. They can move different planes, and that's it. That's like the only requirement to be a planeswalker. As Tybalt shows, you don't actually have to be that powerful. And like on Theros, the gods are ostensibly more powerful than planeswalkers.
Yeah.
But they can't move planes, so they're stuck. Same with the Eldrazi. The Eldrazi are much more powerful than any planeswalker.
So that's stopped.
But they can't move planes, so they're stuck. So they're not planeswalkers. And that inherently limits what they can do. Phenomenal cosmic powers.
Hooray!
Yes.
We win!
The Watchguard, yes. Loading Ready Run, yeah, Bionic Trousers, it's the other way around. Bionic Trousers owns Loading Ready Run, and Bionic Trousers is us.
Yes.
Bionic Trousers is the parent company for Loading Ready Run that we made. Oh yeah, I guess Eldrazi can move planes. They just don't.
Deck upgrade! Oh. We got some text for you.
Enraged by your defiance, the bullies throw you off the ring. What? You deliberately cling to the edge, and before you know what's happening, you telepathically force one of the bullies to save your life. You've won the fight, but the danger your abilities pose has become painfully apparent. You won the battle, and they throw you off the thing.
Throw you off the cliff. Sure.
To me, being thrown off the cliff is that's what you would be fighting to prevent. Yeah.
Here we go.
A sphinx named
Alhammaret.
Alhammarmet arrives, having heard about the incident. He is a mind mage and a political arbiter. You leave your home and trained with Alhammarmet, hoping that he can help you control your abilities. He frequently tests your progress. I'm imagining like Jace is like hanging off the edge of the building, and then the Sphinx like flies up and is kind of flying beside him. It's like, hey, so what you doing? You're like, help! I'm gonna die! Huh. Yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah. You should have wings. Wings are really handy in this kind of situation. A la Marmite.
Sure, even a 5. Two drop. Hey, sweet. Ask and ye shall receive.
Like Sphinxes, you know, obviously the idea of it that Sphinxes, you know, they're sort of the like, you know, they're like the Sphinx's riddle. They're sort of the inscrutable thing. I always imagine like a Sphinx, if you actually like were talking to a Sphinx, like if just a Sphinx, like in Ravnica, you know, Sphinxes are just like a thing that are around. They're a race. There's more than one Sphinx, and so I just imagine that they're just incredibly deadpan all the time. Just like, yeah. Sucks for you. Just completely unflappable. Except they have wings, so they're flapping, but yes. If you were planeswalkers, where would you go? I guess, which of the established planes would you go to?
The happiest one? What's the happiest plane? What plane is not currently at war or being taken over by
Ooh,
big shape?
the goat plane.
Oh yeah, the go plane. That's exactly where I would go.
Cut to James just like sitting in a field with like a goat eating his hair.
What's this do again? Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker controller mills for 2. Do I care about that? Do I just hold up cancel here?
That seems strong.
Really
I mean, it's gonna be like he's got a 5-drop, so it'll be good. I don't know. This is why I hate playing blue. I don't like holding up stuff.
We lost a div and a void mage. Well, alright. Sure.
I bet Sarah's probably pretty good as a plane.
Oh yeah.
That's just angels.
Yeah.
And they're like, I mean, it might be a little bit like boring.
I think I'm okay with that happening.
Yeah, I think you might counter that.
Oh! Oh, damn it.
What?
I could have drawn a card there.
Oh.
Gotta get better at doing this stuff. Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Oh, Sarah's plane collapsed.
Well,
Okay, maybe not there.
alright, so...
It was destroyed by Phyrexia. Okay, maybe we don't go there.
I guess we just play Nimbus here?
That's true. Bolus's meditation realm, you know, assuming that you're invited or Bolus is not home,
Yeah.
is probably pretty cool. Actually, if you are invited, like Bolus, like if you were just, you know, me as me, but for some reason, you know, you were talking to Bolus, I think that would be cool because it would be like, you're so puny that he wouldn't like see you as a threat or anything.
Yeah.
Because obviously he could easily destroy anybody. But if you're just like a regular person, he would probably be like, "Hey, how's it going?" Talk for a bit. It's not like I feel like if you don't have anything in particular Bolus wants, he probably wouldn't attack you. If you have anything he wants, even a little teeny bit, or if you're in his way, or you know he's in a bad mood, he'll probably kill you. But
Yeah.
you know, this is the nasty mirror match thing here.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Uh,
That yes. Are you wait?
do I hit continue and then...
Continue and then stop?
Uh-oh. No.
No, there you go. Now you do it.
Yeah.
Okay. There's all the online stuff. There's always, or the digital stuff. There's always that weird timing thing where it's like, did I miss it? Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, Nicol Bolas is still a dragon, and so it's predicated on the idea that for some reason he wants to talk to you. Obviously, I wouldn't want to like impinge on his relaxation time.
Feel like... Let's Void Mage.
What's this foily one there?
The Riddle Keeper. And then attack with everything.
Seems peace.
Huzzah! Yep.
What colors would you be as a planeswalker, do you think?
Probably... Yeah, sure. I don't actually know. Red. Probably like white. No, probably like white and blue. I mean, personality-wise, certainly not what I'd want to be.
Mono black.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna cast Psychic Spiral because
I
choose a
feel
player
like
to put cards from the top of his or her library into his or her graveyard.
Paul and Commodore Hustle, definitely, or blue-red, definitely blue-red.
What else is in their deck?
Roan678, thank you for subscribing.
23 months. Holy. Almost the full 2 years.
I feel like,
Just milk.
yeah, Paul from Commodore Hustle would definitely be blue-red.
We did it!
Paul in real life is probably more like white-green.
So opinions, is this game likely to be a good way for somebody who knows nothing about MTG to learn how to play and whatnot? Yes.
Yeah, I mean, especially, so the advantage to this over, so I mean, it's like, one, you don't need another person there, so
Yeah.
you can play against the AI. Two, you don't have to buy a ton of cards.
Yeah.
In fact, you don't have to buy anything.
I mean,
if
you don't have to buy
want
anything, yeah.
But you can buy stuff. And as opposed to the, like, MTGO, the official client, it's definitely, I mean, obviously there's a couple of misclicks and stuff, but it's definitely
Oh, yeah.
a lot simpler.
Yeah.
Just in terms of the interface. And I mean, it's not, you're not gonna, you know, if you get really experienced in duels, there is still definitely going to be a learning curve to move from duels to Magic Online.
Or even just paper Magic.
Yeah, but it's going to be a lot nicer.
Yeah.
At least at that point, you already know all the rules and stuff. It'll just be the interface and stuff.
Yeah. And I mean, again, Paul will post a link in the chat. You can get this game right now.
Yeah.
It is available on iOS, and it will be available on Steam in 6 days on the 29th. So
Woo.
certainly ways to play the game right now. Ooh, text.
You've bested a marmot and proven your power, but something's gone wrong. Energy swirls around you, and it feels as though you're rising from Vryn itself. A marmot dampens your magic, pulls you back, and wipes the incident from your memory.
Well, now we have our nickname for Alhammaret when we come on to do our nickname show. His nickname's a marmot.
It seems like
Oh.
for Jace, whenever he wins a battle, he kind of loses it.
Yeah.
A marmot believes that you're ready for a real mission. As an arbiter for peace, he needs up-to-date intelligence from the front lines. You're to infiltrate a rebel camp and use your mind magic to defeat the guards and learn their battle plans.
Man, these one-landers. Yep. Run it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's like this.
Yeah.
We don't beg, we don't borrow, we don't steal, we take the mind.
Uh-oh. We can't be a walking corpse.
Oh.
2 drop.
Mosey corpse.
Damn it. What does this do? I don't want that.
Relaxed sauntering corpse. I mean, realistically, I guess most of the crew would probably be white-blue.
Yeah.
As in mind stuff and also, well, I don't know. The whole, like, white being, is white good or is... I always find that quite interesting, you know, where white falls in the sort of spectrum. Because they've always been very careful to say, like, white is not necessarily good. It's more sort of orthodoxy.
We're discarding.
I mean, maybe I would be, actually, like in real life, maybe I would be red-blue. But just, obviously, not as extreme as...
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no color is good or bad. I mean, It's one of those things where they try to be. They're always like, no color is good or bad. But
Black's kind of bad.
one color has all the angels, and the other color has all the demons.
Yeah.
So
Take that as you will.
yeah, CH Paul definitely is it.
Okay.
Which I do enjoy. Like I love the flavor behind is it, like the flavor of just that color combination. Where it's like, because blue is all about research, red is all about fast action. So blue and red together are all about doing science with fast, quickly without thinking about the consequences. Which is definitely.
Oh! Crap. We are in a lot of trouble here.
Well then.
Do.
Turns out your mind powers are not that good.
Yeah, my map powers are kind of crap, actually. No, I think I have to. Well, no, I can attack. Well, yeah, sure. Just junned him out.
I mean, it's the old the different color thing. It's actually a little bit similar to like the D&D alignment system, right? Where it's like taken at its strict value, like the good alignments in D&D, like everybody in the real world would be an evil alignment in D&D when it comes right down to it. Like the only person, if you look at the actual descriptions of the alignments in D&D, the only people who actually fulfill the requirements for being one of the like good alignments are like paladins and, holy godly people. If you're just a regular person who does stuff because you think it's a good thing to do, then you are considered evil in D&D.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Squelching. Oh. Ah!
Dear God.
That would have been a good one to cancel.
I really don't know what to do here.
Well, so that 9/9 is just going to kill you if you don't block it. So you
6/6.
Oh, 6/6. Right. I was like, it's upside down. So you're.
I think I just have to play the big guy.
Then you still don't have cancel, but you can't really hold that up at this point.
No. Cam would know how to win this. Cam wouldn't play much of a blue-based creature deck like I am doing. Okay, I'm double blocking. No! Damn it!
He was just waiting for you to do that.
Can he play it again right away? No, he can't. Okay, I can leave up cancel then, so that's good.
They programmed the AI for trolling.
Yeah. Continue. Skip. This game is tricky. Continue.
Ow.
So I think.
So you can eat the Gravedigger if you want.
Well, so I have this that gives -2, -0 until end of turn.
Oh, that's true. So that means that you could take out both of his ghouls there. His 3/2s.
Yeah, so I could block like this, and then take 3 by playing Turn the Tide.
Yeah, right. Take 3. That seems good.
I think that's probably the best bet.
And then you eat both his things. Good. Good, not missing the triggers.
And then.
And now you countered that dill hole.
So this, you get continue, and you do that.
Bye!
Sure, that's fine.
Stop playing, guys. Oh no. A little bit too big.
Skip. Okay.
So do you chump the other guy again? Or do you kill or trade the other guy?
Yeah, you basically have to. No! We have to cancel again. It's fine.
But he can cast it immediately, can't he?
Nope.
No, he can't.
Assuming if he has a swamp, then he can. That's the problem.
Stop it with the Gravediggers. Okay. He didn't attack at all. Nice.
No. He didn't really have any good attacks, so. And neither do I, so skip attacks.
It's the worst.
Okay. So I have to block here, and here, and here, and take 2.
No! Go back!
How many times do we have
dead.
to do that? That's 3 times. Good card, good card. Okay, another cancel is fine.
Oh, good. That will line up with his other Gravedigger that I'm sure he has.
I guess I can attack with a 1.
Assuming he doesn't have a haste creature.
You won't have haste in black. Does the 3/3 have any other abilities? No, just flying. Okay. Play a land. Okay, sweet. This is good. Can't attack. Can't cast anything.
Alright, here we go. We got him on a
Sweet.
8-turn clock.
We're playing this out. We're bouncing that guy.
Hit him for 4.
Hitting for 4.
Come on. Claw it back.
Play a land. I'm not canceling that.
No. He's got way too much mana.
Yeah. Continue. You have it. It is yours, sir. So what is that targeting?
He gets to kill one of your creatures.
So that's killing a 2/3.
So you still have you still got your 2/3 back. That's, I mean,
I think I'm okay with that.
Yeah, normally using that guy in a 2/3 is a good move. I don't know what kind of big creatures you actually even have in this deck. But
I mean, better creatures. I'd rather cancel something that's actually going to threaten to kill me, because this isn't.
yeah,
Right?
that's a good point.
So I think we're just good to let that happen.
Massive overkill.
That's a little annoying. So, do I attack with both?
No, you can't take the 2.
Sorry? I can take 2.
Yeah, but then you'll be at 1.
So just attack with the... Yeah, I guess I just attack with the Phantom.
Or with the other guy.
Well, the other guy's a straight trade. Right?
Well, right.
Like, this is
if
actually...
if he cracks back, you'll have to trade anyway. But
Well, we can go to 1. Like, I'm not...
I guess he
The
doesn't.
difference between 3 and 1 is kind of...
I guess he doesn't have direct damage, probably. Well, not necessarily, but I don't know what.
maybe I just swing with Void Mage, actually. Because if he trades, that's fine. If he doesn't, we can just block it.
Yeah, I like that better.
Yeah.
I wonder if what kind of drain life stuff is in this set.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna play this land. There's actually no reason to hold a land in this kind of game, I don't think.
It's not like the computer is fooled by that anyway.
And yes, and sweet creature. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Attack. I'll just play I'll just play this guy.
And you're still up for the cancel to protect him.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Yeah.
Don't bother doing that. I remember that now.
Yeah.
That it's the targeting that kills him, not the effect. So you can't cancel it. Which is super dumb.
This is a solid game. This will be the last game of the stream, guys. This is a good game to end on. Provided we win. Yeah, that's fine.
He's done 4 of those so far, hasn't he?
Yeah. I mean, that's as many as you can. Ooh, when you draw a card, target opponent puts a top... Oh, sick. Yeah, we're just going to play that, I guess. There's no reason not to.
You have enough mana now that the loot effect is actually pretty relevant. In fact, you could loot and still have the mana up for the cancel.
What?
Oh, no, you
6.
can't. No, it's 6. I thought it was 4.
No.
Or 3.
Even if it was 3, then it'd be sweet. Okay, well, we attack for 5 in the air. 2-turn clock.
Boom.
2-turn clock.
No, he's got 28 cards.
1 card in hand. I will allow it.
Yeah, that's fine. That does not save him next turn. Oh, what's he got?
Target player discards 2 cards.
Might as well. You either cancel it or you discard the cancel.
It doesn't matter. It's the last card in hand. Right? Just discard the cancel.
Because then you don't tap out your mana. And you can...
No, I can't loot.
You can't loot at the end of turn?
No, well, because I'll draw a card and I'll have to discard a card and I won't have a card in my hand. Sure, let's just cancel it.
Oh, right. Yeah, good point.
Let's just cancel it. The opponent has no cards in hand. Like, we win. So, sure.
Cancel it. Send a message. Oh. Haha! Milled.
Let's draw a card.
Which one shall we discuss?
Discard.
No, that was the wrong choice.
Choose an opponent. Mill you out for a couple more cards. Continue.
Don't mess this up.
Attack. Confirm. We did it!
Nice.
We beat the AI.
That was a good comeback.
That was a
though,
good
right?
game, though. Yeah.
Everybody, people in the chat were like, tap, tap, concede, do the thing. They did not believe in you.
Yep.
I did.
I appreciate it. We got it. We won it. Beer, indeed. All right, guys. That is going to do it for this special Magic Duels Origins. It's Duels Origins. No, it's Magic Duels. I know the name of the thing that we're trying to show off to you guys.
Origins.
Anyways, again, it's available to you right now in the iOS store. You can go check it out. iPad, iPhone. It will be available on Steam in 6 days. On the 29th of July, you'll be able to play like we just did. I really suggest you check it out.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Like you need to get through that initial slow bit if you're an experienced Magic player, but there's definitely stuff in here for people who know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So don't let the sort of hold your hand, walk you through the game. There's a lot more to this game that we haven't shown you, and we are planning on doing a couple more of these streams over the next week or two, and we'll probably get into more of that stuff for the further along we go. But for now, we just wanted to play the storyline.
And I mean, it's literally they're like Magic Online is great. But you can't play against an AI in Magic Online. There isn't an AI player.
Yeah, this is you always have a chance to play.
You can always play. It's great. If you've got it. I always have my iPad like beside my bed.
Yeah.
And so you just before you go to bed, put in a quick game.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever.
So it's definitely a good way to do it. And there's really quickly, Jace wins. That's exciting. Continue.
Jace wins.
Let's just get out of here. So there's there's the battle mode. We'll skip that yes, we'll skip this for a second. So there's versus, there's solo, there's two-headed giant, all sorts of stuff. There's the quests that you can do, card collection. We've seen this, so obviously you can build up your collection. Where is some exciting, cool weight cards? What do we got? Ooh, we got the ring. Oh, no. So we got ring. You can do that. You could foil it out. Ooh. So there's a lot of stuff to do here, guys.
You can't actually buy cards, right? You just have to buy.
No, you
buy packs and then you see what you get.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you gain cards by doing sort of stuff like that. So there is no draft. But I think there's a sealed. I think. I'm not actually sure. We'll have to explore. Do some reading into it. Go download it for your iPhone or iPad if you have it. Again, we'll be doing more of this over the next coming weeks. Loading Ready Run MTG normally, or the normal version where I play Mikko, that'll be tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock when the queues open up for Magic Origins pre-release.
Mm-hmm.
So come back, hang out, play Magic. We'll try to ghost Kenji while he's still playing before he leaves. So good times.
You should build that Jace deck in Magic Online and see how it goes.
See how it does. All right. Yes, and Adam is coming up next with Graham out of town and Cam out of town, because normally Cam's the one to snake in there and steal anybody who's not going to be around. With both of them out of town, nobody was like, I'll stream for Graham. So you're getting Adam tonight. So instead of him streaming from home, he's going to stream from here. I think he's outside. I actually think I heard him. So he'll be coming on momentarily.
And I will see you guys again. I think we might be doing some crossing the streams this weekend.
Yep, Saturday night.
And then, of course, on Monday. Just to let you know, because of the comic... What's it called? What's the convention called?
Con Bravo.
Con Bravo. Because of Con Bravo, Graham and Kathleen and Alex and Cam are down there. So if you're anywhere around Con Bravo, check that out. But they're coming back on Monday. So there's not going to be a checkpoint on Monday. So
Extra Paul?
BT dubs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
or at least a little bit, maybe?
There might be some extra special Paul.
Cool.
Alrighty.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks to everybody who watched, all the new followers and subscribers, and everybody who tweets and all that jazz. We love you all. Have a good night.
It's true.
Bye.